Morning, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. How you doing? Marti Garner is here. How you doing, Marti?
I'm good.
We are going to talk today about a ton of stuff coming up in the city of Fairfield. We're going to get folks in the mood for Christmas. We've got all kinds of stuff, and I can't wait to get started with Marti. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Let's tell you what's going on around the area. By the way, over in Salem on Channel 3, here in Flora on Channel 100 or Channel 25, and same story down in Sisney. Jeff over in Albion, Browns, West Salem, up in Hartville and Louisville. Thanks very much to all you folks for tuning in. However, so you choose. Thank you so much. This is Thursday, November 11th, and let's give you some community events. You're off camera, by the way, if you want to mess around. Community bingo today, big bingo game this afternoon at the Heritage Woods here in Flora. Actually, they do it in conjunction with the Clay County Health Department, and I believe it's going to be at Heritage Woods. Probably last about an hour or two. Again, that's at 2 o'clock today. Go get your daubers out and have some fun. Also at Heritage Woods later on this evening, the Hoosier Prairie group will be in, and they always lead a bunch of sing-alongs. Probably be a bunch of Thanksgiving and the autumn sing-alongs. They might even start getting into the Christmas stuff as well. Again, that is at Heritage Woods tonight at 6:30. Weight loss support group meeting tonight also at 6:30 here in downtown Flora. It's going to be at the historic Flora Depot, and I believe they do that in the train room down there on the first floor, and that's, of course, if you haven't been there, that's really, really cool. I've asked you this before. Have you ever been to the historic Flora Depot?
I have not, which is shameful. Is it open now? I'll go when I leave here.
Probably closed when you leave here.
Okay.
But actually, yes, it is open now. It'll be open at 10 a.m. this morning. Of course it will. But since you're actually shooting, it'll be closed since we're shooting. All right, we're shooting in advance.
Oops.
Doggone it. Marti, I usually last about halfway through a show before I mess that up.
Oh,
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Okay, now you confuse me. Say it again then.
So, yeah, you should go. That's exactly right. Yeah.
All right.
Great point. Go right after the show today and go down there and say hello to Chris Thompson and the folks at the Flora Chamber.
Directions?
It's the Historic Depot. It's on North Street in Flora, which is Old 50.
Okay.
And just go past the stoplight. It's almost to Huck's. It's on the south side of the street from Huck's.
I know right where it is. Okay.
Yeah, Rick's Shirt Tails is there across the street. Sure. Atchison Appliances, all kinds of folks. You can't miss it. It's a big brick building next to railroad tracks.
I know right where it is. I don't guess I knew its title though.
They renovated this. They renovated, like Fairfield renovated Sophie's.
Oh yes.
In Flora, they renovated their old depot about 25 years ago to.
I think that's going to be a done deal. I'm looking forward to it.
That's a good idea. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the save. I appreciate that. What else is going on today? Some community events. At the Flora Moose Lodge tonight. Jonathan Lynn is going to be playing at 7 o'clock. I don't know what kind of music Jonathan plays, but I'm sure it'll be outstanding. Down in Sisney, the Sisney High School class of 2020. That's the senior class. They're going to be hosting a fundraising dinner. It's going to be in the high school gymnasium tonight from 4 to 7 p.m. The dinner is provided by Country Roads, and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, including chicken, fish, and shrimp. If you haven't had Country Roads, they come down out of Effingham, and they do an outstanding job. Ticket prices for adults are $11, children for $6. Donations will be accepted, as well as if you bring baked goods, they're going to sell those things too, so you can donate some baked goods to help out the senior class. I'm presuming they're raising funds for their senior trip, or I don't know what all else, the senior after prom stuff. Their prom would be, actually, Sisney does their prom in December. They'll have their prom next month, like second or third weekend. That's always good. So they have a good time. Well, no, that might be homecoming. I don't know. You don't know either.
No.
I don't know why I put you on camera to ask you about that. You don't have a clue. I'm going to take you off of camera. How about that? Let's do that right now. Also, over in Salem tonight at the Salem Theater and Cultural Center, this is the second weekend of You Can't Take It With You. It's the Salem Community High School comedy drama, actually mainly comedy. You Can't Take It With You. They're going to put it on tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday night. I think that's it. I don't believe they have a Sunday afternoon performance. It's put on by the Salem Community High School Drama Department. And, of course, You Can't Take It With You. That's that old Jimmy Stewart movie from about 80 years ago now, I guess so. So, yeah, back from the 1930s. And that'll be at 7 o'clock tonight. Tickets are $6 for students and $8 for adults. This being November 21st, what is the special day today? This is the Great American Smokeout, the Thursday before Thanksgiving each year. The American Cancer Society sponsors the Great American Smokeout. It's an annual event to encourage Americans to stop smoking tobacco. The Great American Smokeout challenges smokers to quit cigarettes for 24 hours with the hopes that this decision will continue forever. Benefits for one day without cigarettes. Well, after just 20 minutes without a cigarette, your heart rate drops and so does your blood pressure. 12 hours without a cigarette, the body will cleanse the carbon monoxide from the last cigarette you consumed. That's a good start. If you make it past one day, your risk for heart attack begins to decrease, along with heart disease and stroke. After just one day, keep it up. After 2 days, things start tasting and smelling better. You start to get your sense of taste and smell back, and that's because your nerves are healing from smoke damage. Day 3 is when it gets a little difficult. That's when the nicotine is leaving your body and symptoms of withdrawal may occur. So you might have some nicotine symptoms and just very angry, or I don't know what nicotine. Were you ever a smoker?
I was not, but for 15 years I worked for the local health department as their tobacco educator. So all of this is.
Is this right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm telling the truth here.
Sure.
How about that? That makes me.
Yeah.
So what happens after then you can tell me what exactly are nicotine withdrawal symptoms, and what's the best way to about them? I guess you can go buy those Nicorettes, right?
You can, but there's lots of little tips and tricks, is what I would call them. That a person. The thing is, you have to have a mindset. You're not. Nobody likes to quit and give up anything.
Sure.
So try to think positive about it a different way. But there are, like I said, all sorts of little things. There's not a magic wand. Not one thing works for everybody. So you have to keep practicing quitting. Every day, wake up and practice not quitting that day. And contact your local health department.
They'll help you out, won't they?
They will have, once I get started, it's hard for me to stop because I'm passionate about this due to my family's history of smoking and the results of that. And so I'm very passionate about
it. Says here by 1 month you may notice you breathe better. Less coughing and your lungs may be clear.
Okay, one thing about that I always would stress, it says less coughing.
Yes.
The truth of the matter is, in that early stages, you're going to cough a little bit more.
Oh, is that right?
It's clearing out the lungs and stuff. People will find that. But I always say deep breathe. You deep breathe when you inhale on a cigarette, you miss that.
Yeah.
It's not just the nicotine addiction. You have mental and emotional addictions that you have to overcome as well.
Is that right?
One of the hardest things to quit is tobacco.
No, I'm presuming that makes a ton of sense, but you're talking about the deep breathing. Now I'm thinking about playing the tuba, because I have to breathe very deeply to play the horn. And
let me ask you this: how often do you have colds or pneumonia or anything like that?
I don't know.
Not much.
Once every 2 or 3 years, probably.
Deep breathing.
Lung stuff very seldom, but I'll have a cold about once a year, once every 2 years.
But look at your body structure. You have got a massive set of lungs, I'm sure. with all of that tuba playing and stuff. Yeah, be proud of that. And as a result, deep breathe. When a person's in the hospital, what do?
I don't know.
They give you this little apparatus to deep breathe, to keep those lungs expanded
Do they really?
so pneumonia doesn't set
Because
in.
you're laying in a bed?
Right, and it's the same thing. Clear those lungs, deep breathe.
Imagine the things we are learning today just because of the Great American Smokeout.
Yes.
It started in 1970. Arthur P. Mullaney suggested people give up cigarettes for a day during donating the money for the smokes to a local high school. 4 years later in Minnesota, Lynn Smith promoted a Don't Smoke Day, and by 1976, the California division of the American Cancer Society successfully promoted nearly 1 million smokers, or prompted nearly 1 million smokers to quit for the day. So there you go. This is also November 21st. November 21st is, I put the wrong page up there. Oh, well. See, I missed that. National Carbonated Beverage with Caffeine Day. I screwed up and had a carbonated beverage with caffeine.
Oh, well.
Well, what do you do when you forget?
You're human.
I am a human being.
And it's the first mistake you've made all day, so hey, we're good.
That was yesterday, so yeah. The first mistake I made this month is
There
what
we
we're
go.
saying, Marty.
There we
That's not entirely true. Second.
That you've been caught.
Let's
the
move
point.
on. What's on television? What do you want to see on Wabash tonight? Wabash Catch TV, we've got basketball here. Girls high school basketball. It's the North Clay Lady Cardinals. They will be at South Central, and they're going to take on the Lady Cougars at 6:15. This is when the JV starts. The varsity will follow. That is right here on Channel 100. NCAA basketball Thanksgiving tournaments are getting underway today. I'm not going to burn your clock or tell you who to play when, but on ESPN2 there are 4 games from Myrtle Beach, from Charleston, from Madison Square Garden. The basketball has started. It starts today and it'll run through next weekend. So if you want some basketball, you can find it. 4 games on ESPNU as well, Channel 642. A couple of games tonight on Big Ten Network, Channel 600. NCAA football tonight. You're looking for that. NC State Wolfpack, North Carolina State Wolfpack takes on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. That's on ESPN Channel 601. NHL hockey. The Calgary Flames are in St. Louis taking on the Blues at 7 o'clock. That's on Fox Sports Midwest, Channel 630. Tampa Bay Lightning in Chicago taking on the Blackhawks at 7:30. NBC Sports Chicago, Channel 643. I'm not done. Doubleheader on NBA basketball on TNT, Channel 633. Portland Trailblazers at the Milwaukee Bucks. New Orleans Pelicans at the Phoenix Suns. And finally, in the NFL, it'll be the Indianapolis Colts at the Houston Texans at 7:20 tonight. NFL Network, Channel 629. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My guest is Marti Garner. We're going to get you in the Christmas spirit. And do please stick around. Back right after this.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians, and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. My guest today, ladies and gentlemen, it's Marti Garner.
Once again, thanks
from the
for having
Fairfield
me.
Chamber of Commerce.
Shall I stand up and curtsy?
No, that's okay. You're doing great. You're doing wonderfully. You don't need to stand up and curtsy. Maybe later.
All right.
We're going to talk about Fairfield and what's coming up for the Christmas season in Fairfield. You are the executive director of the Fairfield Chamber of Commerce?
That is correct, and this is where now you should bow.
Oh, this is where you are.
Hey, before we start Fairfield, may I say something about Flora?
Sure.
I was at the, last weekend, I was at the school at their craft fair. Wow.
Wasn't that something?
That was awesome. It was
Yeah.
my first time, and it's certainly not going to be my last.
Was that the WNOI thing at the
Yes.
Floyd Henson thing here? Yeah,
Yes, it was.
they had a lot of people show up to that.
I was so impressed, and I was extremely impressed with how many people I knew because they were Fairfield people.
Sure.
So
Fairfield actually doesn't. Actually, the Carters had one the same day, but that was
Yes.
the first one that I had seen anybody do that kind of vendor fair.
Yes,
Was it
and
for you too?
it was. Yes, it was, and it was absolutely wonderful as well. I
Yeah.
think and I loved having them the same day because I think people like I came here and then went there, or vice versa.
I know several people who hit them both. And,
Yes.
and that is it's a wonderful way to get out and see the local folks outside of the retail places. There were some retail
Exactly.
places, but you also had your crafters.
But I was amazed how many crafters there are. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I loved it, and kudos because it was great.
There you go.
It was
There
really
you go.
good.
Well, what a nice thing to say. Fairfield, it all starts on Sunday, doesn't it? What's going on this Sunday?
The Sunday holiday open house. Which
Holiday
camera
open
am
house.
I on? I want to
We're on
look at
this
my
one.
crowd.
We're on this one. Yeah, we're on that one.
Yes,
and,
holiday.
Speak up very loudly.
Very loudly. Okay, well, it's our holiday open house, and we have 15 different merchants who are going to be open and participating
On Sunday.
On Sunday.
Who are probably not typically open on Sunday.
Do you know that is correct? I'm thinking off the top of my head. I believe only one is actually open.
Is
the
that
rest,
right?
The rest are all opening the doors for the public to come in and purchase or shop around, visit, have a snack. That starts at 12 noon. It goes until 5. And it's not, one thing I want to stress, it's not just downtown.
Mm-hmm.
We are stretched out. We have B-Way on the, I'm in this room, I don't know, east and west. Okay, so I am right. So
East.
B-Way.
Actually, that way's
That
east.
way. For those of you on camera, that way. Okay, so we have B-Way out east of town, and
Yeah.
then just make your way through all the way west of town, and we have Kincaid's.
Just say-
and all these in between, and I can't just, may I mention all of them?
Sure, sure.
Okay, I've got a list, so I leave no one out, but we've got B-Way, design and decorating, and then...
Now, I'm looking at your list. That's almost in the order of east to west, isn't it?
I'm OCD. Yes, it is.
That is impressive, ladies and gentlemen.
This is why I don't leave anybody out. How I don't leave anybody out.
I love it. All right, let's start. All right, at B-Way, we're going to start at B-Way, and she's going to have, Patty Bowles going to have all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yes. I was there just this morning.
Uh-huh.
Took some pictures. Go to our Facebook page. You'll get a little preview of some of the wares that they have. Black's Fashion Flowers.
All right, now, Black's Fashion Flowers. You warned me that you are... I had no idea that Black's is doing clothing of some kind.
Exactly. The title of the place, Black's Fashion Flowers. So you think homecoming flowers.
Yeah. Flowers, candy.
Yeah, exactly. No, this is
That is very,
Blacks.
if I may say and not get sued, that's very attractive. That looks great.
Thank you. I won't sue you. You
Thank
can say, I'll take all the compliments you want to give me. You know? So, are you young enough to be my son? Why in the world would I sue you? You know?
How very kind of you to say. We are complimenting each other. How very kind. I'm not nearly young enough to be your son.
I have no idea how old you are, and hopefully you don't have any idea how old I am. Anyway, Black's now has jewelry and all kinds of gifts and stuff, so stop in and see them. And while you're in Black's, Gottman's Jewelry has a counter.
Oh, Gottman's moved to Black's from whenever the men's clothing store.
Mail Connection.
Mail Connection
yes,
clothes.
in town. So,
good to see
yes.
that. I didn't realize where they landed.
Well, think about it. You go into Black's and you get your diamond for
Right.
that future bride, and you take care. She can come right in there too and take care of flowers.
Darren does a great job.
He does a great job, and they're really good people. Anyway, on up the street, Amber Marie's. Amber Marie's is, they have puzzles and things for children, and oh my gosh, I'll leave something out, but bath bombs and all kinds of things that smell really wonderful and make your house smell wonderful. So be sure and stop in there. Next door to that,
That's right. That's on Freedom Park, right?
That's
Anna
correct.
Marie's is right next to Freedom Park.
If anyone is not sure, and if this is a one-way street, and we are going the correct direction.
We are going from east to west. That's exactly right.
That's right. So, if you're in doubt and think you might have passed it, Fairfield National Bank,
Right.
Freedom Park,
Right.
Amber Marie's,
Right.
and then right next to that, we have Your Flower Shop.
Your flower shop.
And it's not
Another
just-
flower shop. They have two different flower shops in downtown.
We do,
Fairfield.
and
That's cool.
And very established. I'm not sure how long they've been there, but they're
gosh.
very well established.
Oh my. Black's was probably started like in the 1940s, and I bet you Your flower shop maybe in the 1960s. I bet you Russell started it back in the 60s.
Okay, I was around before the 60s, and I've never known it not to exist, so.
All right.
I think it might be a little older than that.
What's going on at Your flower shop? This is very important. This is very special.
Okay, let me repeat the time frame of our open house. Noon to 5,
Right.
and from 1 to 2, mark your calendars and be at Your flower shop
The roasted
because
chestnuts.
the roasted chestnuts
Ladies
are
and
going to be there.
gentlemen, the roasted chestnuts playing their inimitable varieties of Christmas music in their own special way.
And does anyone need an explanation as to who roasted chestnuts are?
Roasted chestnuts are a brass quintet, and actually, it's a lot of fun. I'm having fun. We're having fun here, but the brass quintet is going to play. And what will more quickly put you into the Christmas spirit than somebody playing a trombone holding up some jingle bells?
For real?
Sure.
How is that possible? How do you work a slide and jingle bells and hold
Actually,
that
the guy with the trumpet play. The guy with the trumpet will hold the jingle bells.
Doug?
Doug will do it. Yeah.
Oh, folks, that alone is worth it.
There you go.
But
I tell
then,
you
of course, just to come see you.
Oh, well, no, I'm very modest. I'm terrifically modest. It's we already did mention, establish that I do play tuba, so I will be. I'll join the group.
And in all seriousness,
I'll sit in.
You guys are very talented.
We try. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to take you down the rest of Main Street as we're talking about the holiday open house coming up in Fairfield this Sunday from noon to 5. And then we've got all kinds of more stuff going on in Fairfield, right? You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back right after this. Stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. Hello, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I've got Marti Garner here. She's Executive Director of the Fairfield Chamber of Commerce, and we are talking about a big weekend, big Sunday taking place in Fairfield this week, and then there's all kinds of stuff over the next up until Christmas going on in Fairfield. All right, we stopped. We walked out of your flower shop. We've been inundated by beautiful music, and we're in the mood. And now where do we want to go?
We're going to jog across the street to Farmer's Daughter.
Oh, okay, so we're skipping across the street.
We are. And for those that know, Farmer's Daughter is a bridal shop. She also has scrubs and lots of accessories.
Nicole Jordan, the owner of Farmer's Daughter.
She is a sweetheart of a girl. Have you had the privilege?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I've had her on the radio several times. I don't know if I've had Nicole up on television.
Oh, you should.
I need to do that.
Yeah, and her mother. They're both.
And Marjorie. Yeah, Marjorie does a great job.
Great job. And just like, I'm going to take a little side road here, but we're working together to plan a bridal.
I have had Marjorie on television.
Have you? Okay. Yeah. Both of them beautiful women, inside and out.
Sure.
But we are working together to do a bridal fair. It's not going to happen till 2021 because we want to plan well and do it correctly.
Right.
But I
usually do that in the spring too, right, or late winter. So it'll be late winter or early January, February of 21, I guess.
January. Yes, we do have a date set. Venue is not concrete, but we might need some background music. So if I book you now,
there you go.
Okay.
No, wait a minute.
Have you done
I didn't just commit, did I? We have done weddings.
Have you? That was going to be my question. Okay.
Yes, we have played. We played the wedding march, and we brought the young lady down the aisle.
Oh, how nice!
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was your niece, right?
No, it was Doug's.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
Farmer's daughter. Okay, then we're moving from there to where?
Okay, farmer's daughter. Then we're going to jog. Oh, what is that when you go from one corner to the other?
Catty corner.
Catty corner. Yes, we're going to go catty corner.
Okay.
Brand new chamber members. Proud to have them. For those of you familiar with Fairfield, we were talking about what used to house the hub.
Right.
But it is now Mama Bear's Four Seasons Crafts and More.
On the corner of 2nd and Main.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Right across from the chamber.
Across from the chamber.
So I get to view their beautiful window, and they have
Sure.
they have crafts and other products. Oh, I forget exactly how many vendors are there, but there are different wares. I think I'm not wrong when I say there's 7 or 8.
No kidding. That's a
But
lot.
everybody's familiar with the brand name of Build-A-Bear. Well, they don't have Build-A-Bear, but they have mountain animals.
Nice.
And so they're not just restricted to bears.
Oh, that's
they
cool.
have one of their biggest sellers is sloth. I don't know that you find sloths in the mountain, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. They're adorable.
They're in the jungle.
Yeah.
Sloths are in the jungle.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's where you find them.
Well, anyway, they have so many neat things in there that people definitely want to stop and welcome them to the chamber and see what they've got.
There you
Then we're
go.
going to go down the street to the Willow Tree.
The Willow Tree, still on the south side of the first block in Uptown.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And we won't even begin to talk about what used to be there. That building has housed several buildings or businesses. But
Willow
anyway,
Tree does a great job.
oh, they do a great. Yes, you're right, Kathy and Wes, and that's a team like no other.
Okay.
She is the brain, he's the brawn, and they work great
There you go.
together. Then,
Move on down the block from there.
well, we're not going down the block. We're going next door to the corner,
Well, it's
which is
down
on the
block.
corner.
That's the. It is on the corner of First and Main.
I'm sorry, but 25 steps is not down the block to me.
All right.
Anyway.
So next door.
Next door, go in and see the people at the corner. That's B. Lingenfelter and her daughter Crystal. And oh, what don't they have there? They have
Everything.
household things, no appliances, and they do have consignment
Sure.
as well. I just purchased a rug for my house from there.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Very happy with it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, half price. How can I not be? Even
yeah.
it doesn't match anything in my house, but the price was right.
That's good.
That's not true. It matches perfectly.
I was going to say, why would you buy it if it didn't match anything? I liked it. I'm going to match
I like
the rug to my. I'm going to rent the house to the rug.
You know how that works.
I do know exactly how that works. I've done it.
Exactly. Okay, so then
across the street.
we're going to go across the street. Now here it's a little bit out of order
We gotta
because
jog back.
I zigzag,
We're
but you're
jogging
going to. Well, we are going to go to Carnaby Square.
Okay.
Who doesn't love Carnaby Square?
Christy Horning, a wonderful job.
If it's fashion, it's Christy.
Yeah,
I mean,
there
she
you go.
knows it. She has. Then she has Brian jewelry.
Sure.
We can't forget that. And I don't know what all, but shoes. Brian shoes. I was trying to
Purses.
think. Purses, exactly. All these things a woman needs.
Right.
Christy's got them.
Speaking of what woman needs, then you go down the street. Is this down the street? This is not next door. This is down the street.
There's a few businesses in between. Yes, you can definitely go down the street. You're the one walking. Where are we going?
Merle Norman and the Gray Area Boutique.
You're familiar with that one, aren't you?
I am. That's where I get my. That's where I get my makeup.
Exactly. So you probably would
You think
be,
I'm kidding?
No, I know you do.
That's right.
And it looks marvelous,
Thank you so much.
darling.
If only
Zoom
you
in on
saw-
yourself there, Bruce.
If only you saw me without them. Oh, I'm not about to do that. I don't want to scare people away.
Okay, I have seen you without
Yeah,
it,
okay,
so
yeah,
no.
that's right.
No, you do look good. And
Thanks.
she has clothing
Right.
as well, and she has Merle Norman makeup, and she's excellent too.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know of any
So hustling and
business owner.
bustling downtown.
To say the least. So then we're going to go on further west
Let's
of
head
town.
west.
We are going to a place called Uniquely Rustique, which
It is both.
it is unique. It is rustique. You're absolutely right. They were here at your at the.
They were at the
Craft
craft
fair.
fair. Yeah, I've got their picture.
Yeah.
Dodie took pictures of everybody there.
Oh, good,
Sent me their
good.
picture.
Yes, Nikki and Jamie and identical twins.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell them apart?
I'm pretty good at it. Yeah. Are you?
Are you? If they're standing side by side, I know exactly which one's which. If not, I have a telltale mark that I look for. And
Really? That
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, and as soon as I see, well, it's a birthmark, and as soon as I see it, I know which one I'm talking to.
There you go.
But if they're facing the wrong direction, I have to wait.
But the thing is,
They sound the same.
you don't have to be able to tell them apart to be able to find something cool inside Uniquely Rustic.
Oh no, no. You know what? My favorite thing there,
They aren't gonna
Melissa
quiz
and
you.
Doug
Yeah.
products. If it's Melissa and Doug, I want it. I have a lot of activities that I do with children, but crafts they have that you can buy and make your own crafts.
Sure.
They have decor, things to decorate with. Are you much of a
This
decorator?
Sunday. Am I a decorator?
Yeah.
No.
Have you decorated for Christmas yet?
Not
Other
yet.
than what's the lights? And did you actually do that, or did someone do it
Yes,
for
I
you?
did that. Yes, I did
Good
the
for
lights.
you. This is your corner. You don't let anyone in it,
That's
do you?
exactly right. That's
All
exactly
right,
right.
all
I'll
right.
decorate. I might get a little Christmas out here. Last year I put that up. That's still up from last year.
Well, and
That's
see
my tree.
that was the thing I was trying to remember. Were those lights? Have they always been there? Or that is that new?
I put them up about a year ago.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, but I didn't. I thought, I'm not the world's most observant person,
Oh,
and
that's
I
all
thought,
right.
where
Let's move on to True Shot Photography.
Hey.
And so this is all Sunday afternoon from 12 to 5. Tell me
That's
about True Shot.
correct. True Shot is a photography, self-explained, that she is doing mini sessions
Oh, really?
that day.
Okay.
And so advisably call in advance. All of her information is on the chamber webpage,
All right.
or not webpage, Facebook page. I'm
All right.
sorry, I say that correctly. Facebook page. Plus, you can go to her own,
All right.
and it is True Shot Photography. So
What is Mindy's Sew Shop?
Mindy's Sew Shop, spelt SEW. There
Okay.
you go.
I understand it.
Mindy Isaacs,
The sewing
my
shop.
brand new chamber member.
Where is she?
She is located in the Southern Garden Shopping Center.
Okay.
I believe it's number 7, which until she became a chamber member, I didn't know the businesses had numbers. But I believe her number is 7. She too has consignment. If anyone is familiar with,
Is this across the hall from the restaurant?
it is.
Okay.
Good job.
Hey.
So you knew the numbers.
Oh, well, no, I was out at the restaurant about 2 weeks ago and it was empty. There was an empty spot, so she must have gone into there.
Okay, actually, you're correct. That it's the next door down.
Oh, okay.
That was where the tanning place was, and she's next door down, but she's hoping, I think, in the future, I don't know how near future, maybe to expand and would be in both of those areas.
Good. Good for her.
If you need logos on any kind of shirt, any kind of an item, she can do it. She
Nice.
can put it on. She even has Nan Scott working with her. Now, does that sound familiar?
That does make
Yeah.
that is a boost.
That is a huge
boon.
boost. Nan used to own embroidery and
Nan
more.
has, I'm wearing I've got a hat in here that has Nan stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, embroidery and more Nan. Great job. And then we go across the street, and who's there?
Kincaid's.
Kincaid's.
Can't leave them out.
They are going to be, well, they're usually open on Sunday.
They're the only
They're
one.
The only one. How
It's
about
usually open, and they are not altering their hours. And I'm saying that because they
They'll go
close
12
at
to 4.
They'll go 12 to 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Folks, this is all on Sunday. This Sunday, what is that?
24th.
24th. Sunday, 24th. We'll be right back, and we're going to talk. We got all kinds of more stuff to talk about. Back right after this with Marti Garner.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, My name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've got Marti Garner here. She is from the Fairfield Chamber of Commerce. She's the executive director down at the Fairfield Chamber of Commerce. And we've been talking about the big Fairfield open house, Christmas open house, all day long on Sunday. Several different partaking businesses or participating business. They might be partaking by the end of the day. I don't know. Who knows? None of your business, is it?
None of my, yeah, no. After 5, I'm not responsible.
All right. There is something new. The Chamber is doing a new little program this year, aren't they?
We are. We're doing a new promotion.
What is going on?
We're calling it Passport to the Holidays.
Oh, I should. I knew this was coming. I didn't
What?
bring my passport. I could have brought my passport to be like a visual aid.
All I need is $5.
You got one on you?
I do not, but I will put your name on a sticky note, tape it to that $5, and you'll have one.
Yeah. Well, when will I get the passport?
Okay, come to the chamber.
All right. How's this
come
work?
see me.
What is the passport?
All right, the passport is to the holidays, and where you're going to be traveling are the different stores. It will be most, if not all, the ones we just covered.
Okay.
And could be a few more. I do not have that completely. What do I want to say? Totally fine.
It's not fully ironed out.
No, I don't have confirmation from everyone,
Fully
so I don't fully confirm. That's what I was looking for, and I don't want to announce until I have all that.
Oh, okay.
So, I've got a little bit of time because it's going to start. You can get your passport the week before, but it's going to start on Small Business Saturday.
Small Business Saturday is
Which is
the 30th.
Oh, you're good. You are so good. Yes, 30th. We're going to start on a Saturday.
Doing my math in my head.
Okay. Well, anyway, what we're doing, for $5, you can purchase a passport, get it from me at the chamber.
Okay.
Then your $5 we're going to, in turn, give that to
Festival of Lights?
It's called Festival of Lights. It's going to that. And I was just, Volunteers for Progressive
Right.
Fairfield is what I was trying to say, or think of to say. They are the ones who man the Festival of Lights, which is at our city park, Leo French Park, and it's free. You come through, drive through.
It's really nice.
It is. It's
Chris
very nice.
Jenkins puts that together and does an incredible job.
Yes, he does, and it's beautiful. But it takes maintenance. Light bulbs.
Oh, sure.
Who doesn't mess with Christmas lights every year?
I don't because I haven't taken them down.
Well, when they burn out, what's going to happen? We're going to have a
throw
string
them
of.
away.
Doesn't work that way for the Festival
that's
of
probably
Lights.
true, yeah.
Okay, so anyway, that's where they're going to benefit from this. What you're going to do with your passport, you're going to go into the participating stores. You're going to make a purchase. They're going to stamp your passport.
I've got $4.
It's not enough. But don't put it up because I'll give you a reason to give me $4 here in a minute. Okay.
All right.
All right. So anyway, all the passports that are completed, filled out, they're going to go into a drawing, and there will be an opportunity to win $300 in chamber bucks. Okay.
Get that back out.
Watch him find another one. You gonna need change?
I gotta find another buck.
I can take 4 quarters out in the out in your car.
See if I can't dig some change out of my desk.
Okay.
Oh, that's really cool. All right, so folks, they go to the chamber office. You get the passport. Do you take it to different businesses and have it stamped or something?
You'll have it stamped with the purchase.
Nice.
Yes, it's with the purchase. We can't have you just going around. Yes, it is. And then, of course, like I said, then it's win-win.
So if you go to more businesses, the more stamps do you get? Does that enhance your chances for the $300?
Absolutely.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So you get an entry for each stamp or something like that, or how's that work?
No. You'll just, the one complete is all you're going to get.
Oh, okay.
But you're
All
going to win and enhance because look at the stuff you're getting.
Well, that's exactly right. You're getting different items at every store.
Absolutely. Items that, well, you can keep for yourself or you can give away for Christmas or buy. And it's just win-win the whole way.
It's like you've been with me shopping. It's like you've tagged along on my Christmas shopping.
No, but maybe it's just the male-female thing going on. Anyway.
Yeah.
But, as a chamber, the executive at the chamber, I'm always thinking, how can I get consumers through the door?
Right.
And I don't want people just to get through the door. I mean, yes, I want that, but I want them to benefit. I want the stores to benefit. And then this will help the community benefit because we're doing Festival
shopping local. That's the key. That is what I see the statistic the other day. 47 shopping local. I think I don't know if you'd seen the same statistics. If you shop
but
local,
I can't quote them.
47% of local dollars spent in local stores stays in the community. Whereas if you even though you're buying it like a box store or something like that, only 13% of that. It was 47 and 13. I seem to. So the importance, and that's the other thing. If you don't shop at these folks, the next time you go looking for some of these folks, they may not be there.
Well, that's true. And one of the signs that I've seen that I really like is, will I get in trouble using a big name?
No.
Okay. Amazon does not support your kid's softball team.
No.
And they don't,
No, they sure don't.
And not that Amazon is bad. And not everything can be purchased in your local town.
Yeah.
Most everything, and if you are really honest with it, it's usually your want that can't be. But all your needs can be supplied right there in your local community.
There you go. The passport to the holidays go to the chamber office at the corner of 2nd and Main, right?
Correct.
Can you buy them at any of the stores, or you just get them stamped at the stores?
No, you just get them stamped at the stores.
Okay, all right.
Hopefully they're too busy to have to worry with that.
And all the money and all the money goes to the Volunteers for a Progressive Fairfield to help with the Christmas lights.
That's correct.
This is not a money making deal for Marti Garner.
My board's finding out I'm not good at money making deals.
We're going to take a last break. We're going to be right back and finish up Christmas with Marti Garner. Come on back. Stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone services required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Maybe I ought to do it for the Great Dane Brigade or something like that.
You should. Are there, besides yours, who else has Great Danes in town?
We wouldn't get, actually, we'd never get through a parade because they eat all the candy. Welcome back, folks. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Marti Garner is here. We're talking about Christmas coming up. We're getting into the Christmas spirit. Is it? Oh, now I'm going to ask you, is it? It's not too early, is it? Is it ever too early to get in the Christmas spirit?
Gosh, no. You
Yeah.
have lights up all year round.
I do have lights up year round, yeah.
Christmas in July?
Yeah.
I know. No,
Yeah,
never.
I'm with that. All right. So we've got the passports. You know, the one other cool thing, you've got this tree deal going. Well, what is the tree deal?
Okay, well, first of all, let's back up with the passport. You're
Yes.
going to, when you purchase the passport, you're going to just be given a ticket as well.
Okay.
Okay, and
They're going
various businesses in Fairfield have trees up, and that you're going to take that ticket, you're going to vote for your favorite tree.
Okay.
Now, while you're out shopping with your passport, you're going to get to see them personally, but some of these businesses may not be where retail.
Right.
You know, we have insurance businesses in town. They can have a tree if they want to
Sure.
be a part of it. But you'll be able to view them on our Facebook.
Okay, so
I have them.
there's different ways to vote.
No, there's not different ways to vote. There's different ways to view.
View, I see.
Okay, so once you've decided what tree you want to vote for,
Yeah.
which I'm going to back up because, we're just talking, you purchased your passport. You
Okay.
spent $5. It's gone to the Festival of Lights.
Okay.
You've got a free ticket, but you like more than one tree.
Yeah.
So come see me. I'm going to sell you tickets. I'm going to sell you tickets for $1 each. So I'll take your $4 and give you 4 tickets.
Wait a minute. I tell you, so it sounds like to me you'd probably prefer $9 or $10, and you'll give me 5, 6 tickets, 7 tickets. Do I get the original ticket with the passport, and then 5 for 6?
Yes,
So I get 7 tickets for $10, as
Yes.
well as my passport.
you are quick. Did you major in math?
No, it's amazing.
And those proceeds as well are going to go to Festival of Lights.
Oh, that's outstanding.
And there's
those
not-
folks do such good work.
Oh, they do. They do. And anyway, like I said, as far as you want to get the passport because
Got to get the passport.
because there's a drawing at the end of that.
When is the drawing?
Oh, we didn't say. Okay, it's ending Thursday the 12th.
Okay.
I know that sounds like a strange time, but then on Friday the 13th, we're going to announce the winner. And it will
Really?
be announced that morning when I do the TGIF ticket announcement
Oh, good.
on
Good.
on our local radio
I
station.
haven't won that lately. I guess I haven't gotten a phone call.
Have I called you?
No, you haven't.
Then you haven't won.
Doggone.
No. Hey.
Hey, what?
We have 5 Fridays in November.
Yeah.
I'm saving your name for the 5th one because that's $100, not $25.
You can draw it more than once.
On that line, I have had 9 people this year.
You've had 9 double winners?
I've had 9 double winners. At one family, a father won and his daughter. She's an adult herself, but still living at home. So
See, I think
isn't that
actually,
crazy?
I think I was a double winner last year. So I guess I'd be kind of hogging the trough if I won a couple of times. But that's all. If you want to go ahead and pick me for this Friday, Friday the 30th or whatever it is, yeah that's the one I would prefer.
Okay.
Friday the 29th.
Well, I was going to say it'll be the 29th because Saturday, Small Business Saturday is the 30th.
Small Business Saturday.
I will do what I can do.
Yeah,
but
thanks. Yeah,
for anyone that doesn't know, I video it.
Do you really?
I do, and it goes on our Facebook page. I don't want people to think it's rigged. No, it is. I occasionally take those cards out and shuffle them like a deck of cards.
Really?
I mean, I want everything to be fair and up and up.
There you go. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So, key things for folks to remember as I begin to summarize. We've got about 2 or 3 minutes to go.
Okay.
Key things for folks to remember. This Sunday, the 24th, this is the open house Sunday. Go
correct.
to one of those, we talked about all those folks, and you go shop downtown. It's a big deal. There are a lot of folks downtown.
You know what we didn't mention?
No?
At the chamber?
No.
Mrs. Claus is going to be there.
Oh, Mrs. Claus is back.
Yes,
I
she's
thought she'd moved off to the North Pole. She'll come back and visit?
She's coming back, and she will be there from 1 to 4. And she'll have the children write their letters to Santa, and she's got some
pretty cool.
good stuff for them. So,
we forgot to mention that.
Can't forget that.
Can't forget Mrs. Claus. Okay, so Sunday, the 24th, is the big open house. And at that time, can I buy my passport, or do I have to buy it later?
I will see what I can do to have that for you.
For just me or for everybody?
Well, for everybody. But I tell you what, you can buy it also. Be sure and bring lots of money. And that's your new TGIF ticket for 2020.
You've only got the TGIF for 20?
Well, yes.
See, now that makes sense. Now, I'm just trying to make it one-stop shopping for you here, Marty.
And me too.
So bring cash. We're looking, the TGIF's $10, right?
Correct.
TGI.
If you only buy one.
Yeah, I mean, if you load it up with 5 or 6, you're $50 or $60.
Exactly.
TGIF is for $10, and then you've got the passport for $5.
Yes.
Buy my vote stuffing ballots for another $1 a throw, or 5 for $6, for my $7 total. And what else am I missing? That's $20.
That's 20. That day from me, that's all you need to
That's all I
talk
need?
to. Yeah, for me at the chamber. Just bring an extra 20 to come talk to me at the chamber, and the rest of it, just charge.
Well, that's
Or use your debit card.
Use my debit card wherever I go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a ton of sense.
Sure.
It's going to be a big time.
It is.
Have you?
It's always a big time.
Now, is there some kind of ugly sweater thing or something too, or
Oh, I wish, but I ran out of time and days. I want to go.
So many things to do, huh?
Right. I wanted. There's a free week there that I'm going to Tennessee to see my son. If I don't do that next year, that's when I'll squeeze in the sweater.
All right, now, what are you thinking of? We're giving folks a year here to build their ugly sweater collection. This is basically.
I think we're planning it as we talk.
This is not a bad thing.
Brainstorming
This
right
is not
here.
a bad thing to help you out and figure what is the ugliest. Do you have an ugly sweater? See, I don't have an ugly sweater. All my sweaters are good looking.
I have a vest.
Really?
I have a vest that is tucked away and has never been worn, but
You're ready to break it out.
It's ready whenever I am.
I tell you what, whenever you're downtown in Fairfield this Sunday, stop by the chamber office, say hi to Mrs. Claus, say hi to Mrs. Garner, and then by all means, just bring your cash, get you a passport. It's going to be a big day.
It's going to be. It's going to be fun. Almost as fun as being here with you today.
Oh, isn't that nice? Thank you so much for coming in.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you, Marty.
Yeah, thank you. You
Merry
too.
Christmas. Thank you so much. Hey, folks, we're starting the season. Merry Christmas to you, even before Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, too. We'll see you all next week. Thanks so much. Have a great day.